Hi, welcome to Instant Self-Love on Repeat. We are in the fourth week. Today is day 2, and today's title is going from wishing to winning. And the image that came up for me as I was finalizing what I wanted to talk about today was, do you know what a pinball machine? Anybody here remember doing pinball machines? I did a couple, and you would like pull the lever, the ball would release, and then it would sort of like ping around and you'd sort of like react to it pinging. And the better you were at playing pinball, the more you sort of like became the ball. So what we're going to do today is we're going to move from just flinging the ball into the universe and waiting to see what happens, and we're going to become the ball. We're going to get really present in the moment. Does that make sense? Another example is sometimes when I do workouts, or when I see people, when I used to go to gyms, when I see people like on a machine and they're like watching TV or on their phone or whatever, and their legs are just going. Can you feel how that's not connected? And so as we're including more self-love, more connection, more feeling the vibration of who you are and how you're being with yourself, that point of focus, that hub, that fulcrum, insert cool science word here, is the practice that takes you, yes, of course, it's meditation. It takes you from collapse, victim, I wish, why doesn't it, into being with yourself, this present moment. And the most incredible way to do that, especially if you get in your head a lot of monkey mind, getting into your body is something that a lot of the meditators don't talk about. It's becoming bigger. Embodiment is becoming more of a thing, thank God. And we're going to practice it today. It's just going to happen. So whatever you're doing, you can sit with me, you can stand. I want you to come into, it's kind of like collecting yourself, to sort of start coming into the you that is here, right? There's the you that's planning your grocery list. There's the you that, is worrying about your kids. There's the you that is thinking about next steps in your business. There's the you that's thinking about your relationship. Bring all those pieces and start just to come into the you that's here. And one of the most sacred shapes for women and for the universe are circles and spirals. So if you're standing, I invite you to sort of like feel your balance moving around your feet. Maybe it's really small, little small sort of rotation. And if you're with me sitting on the floor, let yourself start to rock around your seat. I'd like you to bring your focus into your seat, feeling the cushion, maybe, or the floor that's holding you, feeling the cushion of your bum, of your flesh, and feel how that pressure point is moving around the seat. This is pure presence. There's nowhere else you need to get to when all of you is coming into this moment. If you practice this, and we'll do a couple other motions as well, if you practice coming into this pure presence with your body, with your spirit, during the day, 30 seconds at a time. 30 seconds is a really powerful minimum. The human brain has gotten used to having an attention span of 7 seconds. Practicing leading into being able to focus for up to 30 seconds is actually huge. I usually need to give myself like 2 to 20 minutes in order to like really keep sinking in. And it occurs in my brain, and I'd love to know for you if it is as well, that it's like refocus, 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 refocus. which funny enough is how movies used to be made, right? Before it was digital, there's all these little snapshots. So I let myself off the hook. It's little snapshots, little snapshots, little snapshots. Maybe I can make it a longer snapshot, and then my brain goes off and bring it back. What you're doing by practicing this focus is that you, in this pure presence, is that it puts the fear mind to rest. It lets you be with yourself, and being with yourself, being your being, seeing yourself is a huge part of feeling loved and accepted. It just is. It just is. Okay, so keep going. And now we're going to add a little bit. I just was thinking about this morning, I was really into hand mudras for a while. Apparently, with acupuncture, there's like our whole bodies in our feet, our whole bodies in our ears, our whole body is in our skulls. It's like we're fractal. And so as you're doing this, just feel this like cushion of holding pure presence with yourself as you continue to spiral. And then feel that sacred connection of touching yourself with your fingers. Let's do it with a breath. Breathe in. Keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back. Breathe out. I like in through the nose, out through the mouth. Do the next finger. Brain is coming to this point. Brain is coming here. Brain is coming here. Brain is coming here. You keep them closed. Just showing the picture with the brain. Exhale. Next finger. Breathe in. Okay, I'm going to invite you to keep going with that. I want to share one more thing as we do this. By layering in that your focus was your seat, literally, or your feet if you're standing, and now another layer of focus is expanding your capacity to handle more than one thing at a time. Remember 2 weeks ago we started talking about the both and? This is literally rewiring you for the both and. It's this and that, not this or that, this and that. It will blow up your brain a little bit. Let that be okay. Just come back. Just come back. Beautiful. Now we're going to layer in one more thing. As you breathe in, I invite you to breathe in the sensations and the vibration of love. Let it sink and soak. I love the word soak into your body, like picturing water into fabric or into a sponge or color dye, right? Coming in, picturing a gorgeous blue or gorgeous pink coming into a white fabric. You spending the time with yourself. I just spit a little, I got really excited. You spending this time with yourself is you spending time winning at the experience of being with you. Okay, so this is my invitation so that we layered it. Maybe you just want to do one layer. Maybe you just want to feel this calm circle presence, this feminine spiral. Maybe you loved the feeling of the fingers going through the different mudras, noticing how the different fingers felt in your body. Maybe you loved drinking in the vibration of love into your body. Whatever happened for you in this practice, you are winning by being with yourself in this practice, and you are winning because you are choosing what you are focusing on, what you are drinking in, what you are experiencing, and you are winning because you are expanding your capacity for all of those things with yourself and with the people in your life, the people you love, the people you work with, your neighbors. You are choosing your compass. The more you practice this winning with, I'm not wishing I was with myself, I am with myself. I'm not wishing I could breathe in love. I am breathing in. Here it is. And you know what I love, even if it's just 1% more. Okay, this one I invite you just to keep coming back over and over during the day. If you do this, let's say 2 or 3 times a day for a week, for 4 weeks, such a micro practice. It's so powerful. That winning, that focus, that capacity is going to spread in your life. Absolutely, absolutely. I know it to be true. All right, if you're catching this on the replay, please put in #replay. If you can feel this focus, this winning of being with yourself, this thriving of connecting with yourself in your self-love, please let me know how it feels in the chat. I am here for you. I want to know what you receive. We are building our connection together as each of us, me too, are building and expanding our connection to self-love with ourselves and love with everyone else in our lives. Okay, I love you so much.